Ah.
They were a combination of an inn and a tavern.
Mark's passion is America. The strange and the beautiful, the unique names of towns and their origins. He relishes the bizarre and the trivial tales of America. If you have a tale to tell, contact Mark and share your insights, comments, and suggestions. You can reach him, of course, in area code 816-304-1334.
Named after an inn and a tavern. That's how that's got its name. It's just fascinating stuff like that that gets me going. But you know, I talk to people, and when you see their eyes start to glaze over, you go, okay,
they've had enough.
Let's change the subject, you know, because I get so excited about some of this stuff. It's just amazing.
It's interesting
how towns got their names, and some of the celebrations these towns have are amazing too. I mean, there's towns that celebrate slugs. Or there's towns that celebrate
cow chips.
Cow chips.
How about the cow chip throwing contest? I think that'd be a hoot.
Beaver, Oklahoma, you know, home of the World Championship cow chip throwing contest.
Well, my hometown is a little town called Ebensburg, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
And they have a potato festival every year.
See?
And
it's the biggest thing.
It's the biggest thing in town, and you go up there, and anything you can possibly make with a potato
is there.
They have, yeah.
Wow.
And that's what's so great about America, because, you know, everybody knows about New York City. Okay, big deal. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But you visit these little festivals that put on, these towns that have these little festivals, these people are very proud of this stuff.
Sure.
And it's just as important as the Statue of Liberty or something like that. And I agree, you know.
Tell me about Jim the Wonder Dog.
We got an amazing story in Missouri. Halfway across Missouri is a town called Marshall, Missouri, and their big claim to fame is Jim the Wonder Dog. And Jim the Wonder Dog was a Llewellyn setter that lived from 1927 to 1937 in the town, and his owner made him famous because Jim had magical powers. He was almost human. He could predict 7 Kentucky Derby winners in a row. He was able, his owner would say, his owner owned a hotel, and he'd be in the lobby and say, Jim, go out and pick out the car from Tennessee that has license plate 1478. And he'd go down the street, and he'd go over to that car and put his paw on it, and it was the same license plate. They took him down to the University of Missouri. They took him to Jefferson City in front of the legislature. They tested him, and he passed all the questions they had, and they could never figure it out. And Paramount Pictures offered his owner $350,000 in 1935, in the middle of the Depression, to take him to Hollywood. And his owner said, "Nope, this is a God thing. I can't make money off the dog. The dog."
Amazing.
And the dog died in 1938, and to this day, more people visit the dog's grave than anybody else in Marshall, Missouri.
That's an incredible story.
And if you walk into the museum, there's these little old ladies that are 80 years old, and if you question any of the stories, they will kick you out because they've seen the dog themselves when they was kids, and they know it's all true.
Amazing.
So